Welcome back to another video on our college admissions series. Today, we will delve into the importance of extracurriculars for high school students, not just as checkboxes on a college application, but as transformative experiences that cultivate essential skills and qualities. From leadership and teamwork to creativity and resilience, extracurricular activities offer a wealth of opportunities for personal growth and development. As you pursue academic achievements, your extracurriculars serve as a powerful complement to classroom learning, providing hands-on experiences that extend beyond the confines of textbooks and exams. These can include traditional clubs and sports teams to community service projects, performing arts, and academic competitions. Participation in extracurriculars fosters invaluable skills and attributes that are highly sought after by colleges and universities. Whether it's the leadership skills honed as a team captain, the problem-solving abilities developed through robotics competitions, or the empathy cultivated through volunteer work, colleges want to see what drives you beyond the classroom space and how you might translate your skills to their college environment. Students highlight their extracurricular activities in the activities section of the common application submitted to colleges. These act as a supplement and an example for your essays and recommendation letters, which ideally highlight the valuable skills you will bring as a college student. Let's dive further into additional personal qualities your activities can highlight. One example is intellectual curiosity, which can be shown through research work with a college professor. You can also highlight unique talents and attributes through, for example, winning national music competitions. And you can also demonstrate social awareness through activism and social service work. When discussing your activities in the college application, you should aim to demonstrate impact. Describing the impact of your extracurricular activities demonstrates your commitment to making positive change for your club, community, or organization. Within the school, for example, you can talk about directing a student organization to provide free peer tutoring, for example, having 30 tutors for 120 students. You can demonstrate impact in your community through coordinating a fair to raise $20,000 for a local cause. And you can demonstrate your impact beyond the local by, for example, launching a nonprofit for women's menstrual needs in underdeveloped countries. At the same time, you should follow your own interests. Spend time in the clubs and organizations that you find joy in, where the extra hours you spend give you a sense of fulfillment. If, for example, you are passionate about art, think about how your art or your team's projects can make an impact in your communities. This means asking questions like, how might you use your art to support a local movement? Can you paint a mural, create posters or public displays of art? Can you hold free classes for children from underserved communities after school? How can you make an impact? Now, let's talk about the timeline of extracurricular activities in high school. In 9th grade, you should get involved in all the organizations you are interested in, a variety of clubs, orgs, or competitions. In 10th grade, narrow down on the activities you enjoy the most and look for the opportunities to take initiatives and make an impact. In 11th grade, zero in on the activities you love and take on leadership roles. This demonstrates commitment and growth. You should bring new ideas to the table. And in 12th grade, leave a lasting impact in the activities you are involved in. You can initiate a new project, fundraise, create change, etc. Now, let's talk about a diverse array of extracurricular activities you can pursue. There are various types of activities you can be involved in, which include sports teams, academic teams, art, music, volunteer, community service, internships, work experience, affinity organizations, and other student orgs. Having a healthy balance of the above can really help you stand out. Let's dive into some specific examples. How do you plan to spend your summers? Many students pursue internships. Internships can help you develop interpersonal skills and personal qualities that admissions committees value. They demonstrate your ability to take the initiative for opportunities not readily available. And it does not have to be highly demanding or time-consuming. Find what fits for you. Here's a pro tip. Look for opportunities in local businesses using personal connections, school resources, and online platforms like LinkedIn. Here's another category that most students partake in: research and competition. Getting involved in a research program or project will demonstrate intellectual curiosity. If you participate in competitions, it will also show preparation and dedication, while performing well in those competitions will demonstrate greater knowledge in the field. Overall, research and competitions demonstrate academic competence and desire to learn outside the classroom. So, how can you get involved? There are high school research programs in hospitals and universities like Mount Sinai and Northwell. Oftentimes, these opportunities are limited to the summer timeframe, so make sure to do your research earlier on during the school year. Successful completion of research projects can help you participate in competitions like the New York City Science and Engineering Fair if you are getting involved in science and engineering projects. These are only a few examples. Make sure to do your research, talk to your guidance counselors, your teachers, and any available resources to figure out how you can show your competence as a prospective college student. Finally, another valuable category of extracurricular activity is community service. This demonstrates two highly valued qualities in applicants: impact and compassion. This includes giving back to your community through volunteering or fundraising for various causes, which can lead to making an impact. Whether it's volunteering at your local homeless shelter, working in a soup kitchen, or volunteering in a hospital, find the opportunities that you are passionate about and that will help you create the best impact. So, how do you choose the right extracurricular activities? 1. You should reflect on your interests and passions. Take some time to reflect on how you like to spend your free time and think about how you can translate those activities or interests into your extracurricular involvement. You should also assess your skills and strengths. What do you bring to the table? Then set your goals and commitments. What do you want to get out of this extracurricular activity? Make sure to balance your schedule, prioritize quality over quantity, and aim to be a leader and create impact. Assess your fit with the particular activity with your college goals, and also consider your personal narrative. How does a particular activity fit into your own story? These are essential questions to think about as you determine what extracurriculars are best for you. Now that we have covered extracurricular activities, let's delve a little deeper into the common application. Colleges will ask about extracurricular activities in multiple ways. The Common Application has a whole section dedicated to students' activity lists, allowing them to describe the activities that they've participated in during high school and the impact they've made in those extracurriculars. Extracurriculars might also come up in supplemental essays, a typical question being, tell us about your most meaningful experience. What does a successful activities list look like? Could include things that show intellectual curiosity, your leadership skills, and show your dedication to improving the lives of others. A few non-school activities like internships or work experiences, and activities that are tied to your related major. Here are some helpful tips for the Common App. Fill in all available spaces for activities. Categorize each activity correctly. Make sure to use every character well. The descriptions are limited to 150 characters. Be concise and emphasize impact with numbers. Be intentional about the order that you list activities in as well. It usually goes from most impactful to least. Make sure your activities list presents a clear narrative that is consistent with your personal statement, especially if you have more activities than you can list on the application. Choose the ones that best align with your story. As you have learned from today's video, these activities foster essential skills that will not only boost your college prospects, but also enrich your lives with valuable experiences that prepare you for success beyond high school. Pursue your passions and aim for impact. With these lessons in mind, we hope you will strengthen your personal qualities and develop meaningful experiences throughout your high school career. And with that, we'll see you in our next video.